Delivering a finished voiceover work on Fiverr can give you that satisfying feeling, especially once you hit delivered, just waiting for that payment to come in. But that doesn't always happen. Sometimes what happens is your buyer or your client does not accept your delivery and they ask for revision. Now, what do you do when this happens? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk you through on how to handle these kinds of things professionally and effectively, also efficiently. So if you're ready, let's get started. Hey there, what's happening? Welcome back to Speak Easy. If this is the first time we're meeting, my name is Anna. I am a freelance voiceover talent, and I've been doing this gig for some time now. So therefore, I have some tips and tricks up my sleeve that I can share with you, especially if you're just starting out. Now, whether you're new or have been a voiceover talent for a while, or maybe you're considering making this a home-based business for yourself, do consider subscribing to the channel and also tapping that notification bell, which is a good idea if you want to get dibs on practical tools that you can use to achieve your voiceover goals. So today's topic is very, very common. It's a very common dilemma for voiceovers, whether you're in Fiverr or outside of the platform, because we do not ever want to hear revisions. But I'm telling you, it is so common in the industry. I guess it's natural for us to be nervous because sometimes it feels like rejection when a client asks for revision. But it's really not true. Sometimes it doesn't have anything to do with the quality of your work or the quality of your voice directly. It's just a miscommunication, or maybe an expectation was just not met. So, really, revisions are a common occurrence in the voiceover world. So, don't fret about it too much, but let's talk about how you can handle it in a more professional and efficient manner. And the wonderful thing about these steps is that some of them came from Fiverr's own help desk. So, this should be really helpful for you. So, let's get to it. Let's start with step number 1. Do not panic. First and foremost, relax. It's okay. Again, revisions are a common occurrence in the voiceover world. Instead of beating yourself about it, think like a business owner. Stay calm, think about what just happened, and start communicating with your client. The first question you should ask them is, what was it that did not meet their expectation? Because ideally, you would have talked to your client before you recorded this project, right? And ideally, you made sure that you are on the same page with them. So if there's still miscommunication, the only way to clear the air is to talk to your client. Remember, your professionalism and your communication skills are your ticket to a fair resolution with your client. So think like a business owner and talk to your client. Step number 2, understand the feedback. Listen or read the comment of your client well. Read it over and over again. This is so you can understand where your client is coming from, trying to understand what they want to happen. Now, if what they want is still unclear, keep asking questions until it's clear. Do not be afraid of your client. Remember, you're partners with them on this project. And the more questions you ask them, the faster you will understand what it is that they want. And the faster you understand what they want, the faster you can get to a resolution. Now, what's the next step? But before that, if you're finding value in this video, can I ask you to give me a thumbs up? And you can also share this video with that friend who you know wants to be a voiceover talent as well. All right, let's get to step number 3. Step number 3, straighten out any confusion. If what the client is asking for is outside your original agreement, explain that to them in a polite manner. Break down the amount of effort that their request would require from you. And remember, how you see the scope of the effort that you need to give isn't necessarily how your client will see it. So it's good if you could break it down for them. So how do you come to a resolution? Suggest what revisions you can do, but do not compromise your own services. If the request is really outside of the scope that you have initially agreed on, then politely tell them that you would have to charge them extra for it and send them a custom offer. If they agree, well, then great. However, if they decline, be firm with your answer and just sincerely say you're sorry that you cannot reach an agreement. Step number 4, deliver the revised work. If it's something that you really missed, and this can happen to anyone, absolutely anyone, so also don't beat yourself up too much. If it was really you who missed out on something, then own up to your mistake and revise the recording as soon as you can. Can I just give you an extra tip that may score you some brownie points with your client? If you understand the revision that your client wants to happen and you can do it without charging them extra, just do it. Going that extra mile for your client will help them remember you and will increase the chances that they will go back to you whenever they need a voiceover talent for their projects. Once you're done with the revision, click redeliver now and deliver the modified version. But now, what if this all fails in the end? What do we do next? But before that, let me tell you how you can support me and this channel. The easiest way, like and subscribe, and also tap that notification bell just so you know if I have new videos out. If you want to send me some more love, what you can do is not skip any of the ads that are played on my videos. I know that will take some of your time, but hey, I appreciate it and you're helping this channel to keep on going. Another thing that you can do is by tapping the Super Thanks button that should be here, if I'm not mistaken. It's easy to identify. It's that heart icon with a dollar sign in it. Tap that and send some love my way. However, which way you decide to support this channel, know that I'm very, very grateful and I send love back to you. Mwah. All right, let's keep moving. Now, let's say, for example, you communicated in a professional manner and you addressed their concerns to the utmost that you could, and the issue still cannot be resolved. What you can do is consider canceling the order. Yes, yes, I know that you've already put in the effort, but the issue cannot be resolved, and this one can just go into your I learned a lesson piggy bank. Now, how do you cancel the order? You go to Fiverr's Resolution Center page. Now, in some cases, order cancellation may affect your seller completion rate. But don't feel too bad about it because that's just how the game is played. You really can't win them all. I've tried, it just won't happen. So chin up and get ready for the next order. And there you have it. Now you know how to deal with a dissatisfied client professionally and efficiently. Remember, good communication and professionalism are key to a successful resolution. If you're still wondering if you're too old or too young to become a voiceover talent, click on the link and I'll see you there. And so, my voiceover friends, may your inbox be full of order notifications. May you nail all your auditions. May you always have smooth recording sessions. And may your clients never ask for revisions. But that's rare. And with that, I'll wish you all a fantastic day and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers!